Welcome back, everyone, to the Madden 22 franchise rebuild with the New York Jets. And today, the Jets start off at 4-1, and we're going to get through Week 6 and Week 7 today. We start off with a crisis in confidence in the locker room for a receiver's lack of production, and it's Chase Claypool. He wants a big game, and I have to make a promise or reject him. I'm not going to prioritize one receiver over another, really. It's his fault that he's not producing. He's got to step up. Now, upgrade points. We have one for Leak, and this should get him to a second ability, I think. Or I guess he already has both. So, but I will keep him at the Scrambler archetype. Now he's got +2 morale to add to it. For Dennis Coleman, we have not seen much of him in this series so far. He is low on our receiver depth charts, but I'm going to go with Route Runner here. It's his weak point as a receiver, as it is for most of our receivers, but he gets +3 medium right there. Now for Chris Waddle, he's got 82 man and zone coverage. I think I just want to keep going man here until he gets to a really good point. He gets +2 right there and +2 play rec. And we'll probably learn his depth trait next episode, I would assume. Maybe today after our showcase game. In Week 6, the Jets moved to 5-1 on the year, taking down the now 1-5 Houston Texans. We won 34-18. The offense keeping up their high production, especially in points. We did have 2 turnovers, but we did not force any either. So we do go 5 for 5 in the red zone, so that's pretty much where all of our points came from. And Garoppolo, 284, 1 touchdown, no picks. Leak, a similar stat line to the game from last episode. 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, 254 through the air. He was not sacked, so good job in pass protection by the offensive line, and we sacked Garoppolo 4 times. On the ground, Carter had one of his most productive days of the entire season, putting up 72 yards and 4.0 per carry with 1 touchdown. In the receiving game, Brandon Cooks torched us for 115, but Elijah Moore in the slot, 103 and a touchdown. So he continues to prove me wrong for putting Burley at the slot to a start this year, but I do got to get Burley some playing time so we can learn his depth trait because the rookie year for any rookie is very important, especially for a guy in his low 70s on offense. So we do got to get Burley some playing time. Kirk had 62, Dexter Younger had 58 and 1 touchdown. On defense, John Franklin Myers gets 2 more sacks, Jamie Sherwood gets 1, and Guidry and Dorian Harvey both split 1. We do not get a sack for Jackson, so Sterling Jackson has not had a sack through the first 6 games when he had 10 last season, so his production has taken a steep decline. And we threw picks to Andre Sisco and Desmond King. And if you look right here at the bottom of your screen by the overall ranks, the Jets are now 4th in points per game, 3rd in pass yards per game, but 23rd in rush yards per game. We are 8th in defensive points per game and 3rd in defensive pass yards per game. We're also 11th in defensive rush yards per game. So the defense is really, really good. The offense is very good. But defensive rank, we are the 3rd best defense. We are 7th in terms of touchdowns allowed. We are 5th in sacks, 5th in takeaways, and 6th in a red zone percentage. The offense is the 7th overall offense, 5th in pass touchdowns, 25th in rushing touchdowns. We are last in giveaways though, so we gotta take better care of the football. If we do that, this offense will take the next step and then probably be virtually unstoppable. We are 2nd in 3rd down conversions, so that is very promising. Now we're going to take on the 3-3 Arizona Cardinals at State Farm Stadium. But first we have some strategy stuff and a couple of player upgrade points. For strategy, they do pass the ball more than they run. And I'm probably going to want to cover the deep, or not the deep pass, the medium pass, just because, I mean, it's pretty much all greens right here for them. So we're going to try and defend that and hopefully slow down Kyler Murray. And then for offensive game plan, they want us to throw it deep, and we are pretty good at that. If you look right here, we got 6 deep completions, or I'm not sure how accurate this is. They do play a lot of just regular coverage. They don't blitz that often. And if we blitz counter, it actually might be able to work. So maybe we should try to do some blitz countering. But they also are 30th in pass yards allowed. So maybe try and pass the ball is probably a better option. I say throw it deep. I want big plays. And the offense has shown that like we can do this. So let's do it. Upgrade point for Tyron Smith. Not sure where we could go here that would really make him better. I guess pass block is the best one. So let's go pass protector. For Carter, this time I'm gonna go elusive back. Our first time not going power for quite some time. But he gets +1 speed. Here we are in Phoenix, Arizona, take it on the Cardinals. Again, they are 3-3. We are 5-1, so we are trying to increase our, or just continue our amazing start to the season. Our lone loss coming against the Patriots in a game where we pretty much should have won. We led in every stat category besides points. So, really, this team has only lost the game because of themselves. And if we can take better care of the football and avoid turnovers, then this offense is going to be very, very hard to stop. The Cardinals start with the ball. Can we slow down Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins? And can this top 10 defense get even better? As that pass is caught by Hopkins, and it goes for a gain of 7 yards. Walt Ash will also be getting a lot of playing time because Mosley is out for this game and out for the next couple of weeks as well. Murray has pressure and he is sacked. The first of the year for Sterling Jackson. That is what I want to see from him. His first sack of the game and of the year. I'll be curious to see who is guarding Hopkins through the game. Who's going to shadow him. Maybe it's going to be Jackson. He is on number one corner. On the run, Murray finds a wide open tight end for a first down. Max Williams makes that 21-yard catch. Murray had plenty of time to get the pass off, so not a lot of pressure on that one. Now 1st and 10. Left side pass almost picked off, dropped by Walt Ash. A little bit of a double coverage throw. That should have been a pick. Murray has time. Rolls out right, pass incomplete. And that brings up another 3rd down. Murray has pressure, and he gets the pass off, but he is well off target. Good pressure there by the Jets pass rush, and the Cardinals will have to punt. So here we go. We have transformed both sides of the ball, at least so far. Leak. Screen pass, caught by Edmonds, but loss of 2. So we flip field for some reason, so here we go. 2nd and 12. Pass is caught in traffic by Ferguson for 5 yards, but not 5, that's 7 yards. 3rd and 5 now. Can be avoided 3 and out. Leak. Pressure, pass is hauled in by Ferguson. That is a nice catch for a first down. Leak almost sailed it, but Ferguson flies high for the grab, and we keep this drive alive. Good work. That's why I want to see him get a lot of reps here in this one. This pass, caught by Schultz this time. He's got the first out across the 50. A 23-yard pickup by Schultz has us in Arizona territory now at the 45. And I've enjoyed watching this Leak-centric offense so far, as that pass is caught by Elijah Moore for a gain of 8 more yards or 9 more yards. 2nd and short now. Elijah Moore has stepped up these last couple of weeks. A couple of 100-yard games. This carry goes to Edmonds, and he will, I think, be a little bit short. 3rd and inches, of course. You see plenty of these every game. 3rd and inches now. Kirk in motion, gets the pitch play, has plenty of space, has the first. And we move the chains. First and 10. Leak launching one hit as he threw, but it's incomplete. Elijah Moore almost hauled that one in, but it was knocked away at the last second. We are passing a lot, so sometimes there will be plays like that. Leak launches for the end zone. This one is hauled in. Chase Claypool, touchdown, New York. At the start of the episode, he was asking why he was not getting targeted, and this time he is, and he hauls the pass in traffic in the end zone. A near perfect throw by Leak, and Claypool just rises up and grabs that one. What a catch, and what a touchdown. We love big plays on this offense. A 34-yard touchdown puts the Jets up 7-0. And then we pick off Kyler Murray 2 plays later. Levante David gets his 5th pick of the year. And we set up shop 5 yards shy of the red zone. Let's jump in here. A great start for this Jets team. Both sides of the ball stepping up in this first quarter. Leak, left side, caught wide open. Ferguson, touchdown, New York. And the Jets quickly strike again. 13-0. The Cardinals get the ball back after the turnover. Down by 2 touchdowns. Now 3rd and 6. They get 10 to Rondale Moore for a first down. 3rd and 7. And this time it's knocked away by Jamie and Sherwood. And they have to punt. Jets take over and get 29 to Christian Kirk, the former Cardinal. Now at midfield. 3rd and 9. And we get 8 to Carter. The Jets go for it. We do, and we get the first down thanks to Chase Edmonds, another former Cardinal. 16 to Elijah Moore. Now 6 to Ferguson, start of the second quarter now. At the 15-yard line. 13 to Claypool. 1st and goal. Touchdown, Carter. The Jets are up to a 3-touchdown lead in this game. What a performance so far. Do the Cardinals have anything to stop this blowout from continuing? Down by 21. This pass caught and out of bounds goes James Conner after a 6-yard pickup. Murray has time, finds Conner this time for the first down. Going no huddle here, 1st and 10. Murray again to pass. It's a screen pass, caught by Conner, but wrapped up for a loss of 3. Quentin Williams on that tackle. 2nd and long, handoff, and Williams again is there. Nothing doing for Conner on the ground. 3 rushes, no yards. 3rd and 13 now. Kyler has time, dumps it off right side. That is Max Williams, undercut. And he will be well shy of the first down. 4th and 8. The Cardinals have to punt. This defense continues their dominance. We start our next drive on the 15-yard line. We have scored a touchdown on each of our first 3 drives. And now here's drive number 4. It's play action. Leak over the middle. Pass caught in traffic by Elijah Moore. Good pass. Leak has 191 yards so far in this first half. Still 7.5 minutes left as that handoff for Edmonds goes for only a couple. Edmonds seems to be getting more carries in these watched games over Carter, as that pass caught by Ferguson for a first down, gain of 9. And Leak has reached 200 passing yards. Moore in motion. He gets the little flip play, has some space to the outside. Breaks 1 tackle, but does not get much afterwards, but a 5-yard pickup either way. 2nd and 5 over the middle. Pass caught by Kirk for the first down again. We do not want to run this ball. We will continue to throw through the air. Leak over the middle. Pass caught wide open, but Kirk had the pass knocked away. It was a really good defensive play. Probably should have caught that one, though. At the Cardinals' 44-yard line, 2nd and 10. Handoff this time for Edmonds. Breaks off one tackle, has some space, and gets around 7 yards. So, 3rd and short. Carter in the backfield. Looking like a run. And he gets the handoff, and he will be stuffed. And this time, the Jets offense will stay on the field. I love this aggressiveness. Let's throw this one, though. Don't hand it off. It is a handoff, and Carter is stuffed again. 3 runs, 3 yards. The Cardinals take over. The run game still is not doing well, probably because the runs that we do are just in only short yardage situations, or they're just like inside zone handoffs when you're in the gun formation. It's just we don't really run an I formation on 1st down anymore. We just like to pass, but that's fine with me. But I want to get I want to have a better run game, just a little bit better, just to make the offense flow more. I mean, it is rolling pretty well, but I want to see more running. That pass caught wide open as James Conner has some space, gets across the 40. The Cardinals are driving on this possession. 1st and 10. Handoff for Conner, but he's got nowhere to go. Quinnen Williams was there. 2nd and 10. Kyler, right side, caught Max Williams. Gets 7 yards. Not Max Williams, that was somebody else, my bad. That was Foster Moreau. Or is it Fabian? One of the two. Handoff for Conner on 3rd and 3. Cuts outside, but has nowhere to go. As John Franklin Myers on that tackle, wraps him up for no gain. 4th and 3. They will settle for a field goal. And a timeout is called. The field goal is a fake. And Max Williams to the outside has the 1st down. What a play call by the Cardinals. And that moves the chains. I did not expect that at all. Kyler drops back on 1st and on the run. Pass jumped off for Conner. He's got the 1st down, gain of 11 yards. 1st and 10. Has pressure, but he escapes it. Has plenty of room. He will run it, but then slides at the first sight of Dante Jackson. On the Jets' 10-yard line. 1 minute left here in this first half. 2nd and 6. Trying to get their first points on the board. Kyler on the run. And for the end zone, caught. DeAndre Hopkins scores. Who is that in coverage? Who is 44? And why is he guarding DeAndre Hopkins? We shall sim some more. Jets trying to get some more points on the board before halftime. Got about 40 seconds left, and we get a penalty, so 2nd and 20. And we just run the ball a couple of times to milk the clock. Cardinals get it back, no timeouts. 1st and 10, pass thrown away. And then they don't get any points after that. So start of the second half. The Jets start with it. 1st and 10, 8 yards to Kirk. Then 7 on the ground for Carter. 16 for Schultz and a 1st down across midfield. 5 for Carter now. Running the ball well here. Now a 27-yard touchdown pass to Chase Edmonds, a former Cardinal, with a touchdown against his former team. And the Jets go back up by 3 scores. Cardinals get the ball, trying to get more points on the board here. They are across midfield. 3rd and 2, thrown away. 4th and 2, and they will go for it and get it to James Conner. Now they are just outside the red zone. Now they are inside our 10. 1st and goal, thrown away. 2nd and goal, 6-yard run. 3rd and goal on the 1. It is a James Conner touchdown. It's back to a 14-point lead. But no, it's 15 because we blocked the extra point. Awesome. 1st and 10. Up 28-13. About 3 to go here in this 3rd quarter. That handoff for Carter has legs. And he gets a gain of 13 yards. See, that's what I want. That pass caught by Ferguson. And he gets 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Handoff. Carter has space and has the first down across the 50. Handoff for Edmonds. And this time, the run game's got nowhere to go. Moore in motion. Gets the little flip play. Has plenty of space to the outside. Across the 40 and up to the 35-yard line. Gain of 13 yards. That does count as a pass. 1st and 10, handoff for Carter to the outside a little bit. He gets 3 more. 10 runs for 43 yards. It's not too bad, but he and Edmonds are splitting carries at this point. Another carry on the ground. He gets 4 more. That'll end this 3rd quarter. We go into the 4th, up by 15 with the ball in Arizona territory. We flip field. We start the 4th quarter on the 28. Handoff for Edmonds, has the first down and more. Across the 20. Gain of 9. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Leak scrambles outside. We'll run this one and slides after a 4-yard run. 2nd and 6. Handoff for Carter. He does not get much. That brings up 3rd and 5. Handoff for Carter again. Cuts outside and gets the first down. What a run. And that brings up 1st and goal at the 7. The Jets keep it on the ground. Carter has space. It is in. Touchdown, New York. The 2nd touchdown for Carter on the day. And this Jets offense continues to put up numbers. Well, this game is pretty much over. Might want to sim when we can hop into the 4th quarter of a game at some point. Cardinals have the ball. About 8 minutes to go. Get 17 to Marquez Callaway. They're driving. Harvey with the penalty. Sets up 1st and 10. Another penalty with this time on the Cardinals. 3rd and 7. A 1-yard run. 4th and 6. And they do not convert. The Jets offense takes over again. Are we in line for another 40-point game? Just running the clock out at this point. Across midfield now. Still just running this ball. Penalty backs us up. 4th and 2. And we get a field goal. 38-13. A long one for Tucker. But, I mean, he is the go kicker after all. And the Cardinals just not showing any life on offense here. 3rd and 9. Get 8. 4th and 1. They don't convert. Jets offense takes over again. And 1st and 10. Probably just going to run this clock out at this point. And this game is over. The Jets win 38-13. A dominant performance, especially in that first half. The Jets are now 6-1 on the season. And I think we want to jump into one more game here before this episode is over. The offense delivers again, putting up 427 offensive yards and 38 points. The defense helped out with a turnover that put us in really good field position. Can't tell what we went in the red zone. I believe we went 3 for 3. Player stats. Leak, best game of the year in terms of rating and ball security. 147 rating, 285 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks, no fumbles. And as I said, if we can take care of the football, we are going to be unbeatable. 1 touchdown, 1 pick for Kyler Murray, 237 through the air. Did not have the best day for him. We did sack him once. That was Sterling Jackson on that sack. Leak, not sacked at all. On the ground, Carter is picking up some steam in recent weeks, has 80 yards and 4.7 per carry and 2 touchdowns. Edmonds, 14 carries for 53 yards, 3.8 per carry, so he needs to do better on the ground, but he did have a big, like 27-yard receiving touchdown. James Conner had 1 touchdown for the Cardinals, but we did do a good job against the ground game. Receiving, DeAndre Hopkins at 64 and a touchdown. Ferguson, 61 and a touchdown for us. Elijah Moore, about 60 yards. Claypool, a big touchdown despite only having 2 catches, had 1 big one in the end zone. And on defense, as I said, the sack was from Sterling Jackson, and the pick was by Levante David, who now has 5, I believe, on the season. If you look right here, Leak actually leads the entire NFL in passing yards. He's got a 70% completion percentage. He's got 2,100 yards through 7 games and 17 touchdowns. Sack leaders, don't see anyone there for us, but Levante David leads the NFL in picks with 5. The next closest has 3. So 2 guys stepping up on either side of the football. 2 of our pretty much the leaders of each side of the football are stepping up, and that is why we are 6-1. For scouting at National Focus, I gotta choose this today, and I think I'm just gonna go left tackle. Try and I can just beef up this offensive line where I can, but Franklin has done a pretty good job this season. He has really improved since last year. Upgrade point before the game against the Jaguars. We got 1 here for Elijah Moore. I think I'm going to try and up his release, which probably just got to go with deep threat here. And for release, we get plus nothing, but we get +1 deep route, +2 medium route. Nice. We jump in here with the first quarter. Jags start with the ball, and I want to try and sim some more here. The first quarter, we're tied at 3. Second quarter, Jags go up by 3. We take the lead right back, scoring a touchdown, and it's 10-6 at halftime. Let's jump in and watch a little bit of this game. We do have 1 turnover so far, but we do lead 10-6, so the offense is slowed down in this one. The Jags are 2-5. Carter on the ground here gets only a couple. And now for Carter again and again, nowhere to go. Third and 7. Equal pass, launching right side. Really deep pass. That one is off the hands of the defender trying to target Chase Claypool. And the Jets have to punt. Jags trying to really initiate a trap game here. Across midfield now. Moving the ball pretty well, but a sack by David backs them up. 3rd and 6. They get 10 to Drew Sample for the first down. First and goal, 2nd and goal, and the Jaguars take the lead right back. Up third. Well, nope, we blocked the PAT. Second time this episode that we have blocked the PAT. Jets offense takes over, 1st and 10. We keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Now across midfield, passing well, 18 more to Edmonds. 7 for Carter. And now 1st and goal at the 3. Touchdown, Tyler Jefferson. Our rookie running back makes a grab for a touchdown, and the Jets take a 5-point lead. Jaguars take over. Under 2 to go here in this 3rd quarter. They get across midfield. I will jump in to watch this possession. And now we pick off Trevor Lawrence. Dante Jackson this time gets the pick. Now we are across midfield inside a 21-yarder to Ferguson. Now 15 more for him in the red zone. 2nd and 9. 8 yards. Let's jump in here on 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Leak will pass. And he is pressured and is sacked. That is Hargrave on that sack, and on 4th and 11, we got to take a field goal here. Tucker comes out. This will put us up by 8, so it will be tough for the Jaguars to tie the game if they want to on their next drive, and we lead 20-12. First and 10 handoff. James Robinson breaks one tackle and spins off another for a gain of 9.5. Handoff again, and he will have the first down. First and then handoff. It's a keeper instead, and Lawrence gets 1. Second down on the ground for Robinson. He will break a couple tackles and will get a 5-yard gain. Third and 3, a big third down for this defense. Played a handoff. Robinson, nowhere to go. Swallowed up. Jets offense takes over. First and 10. 5 to go here in this one. Up by 8. Trying to put this game to sleep and avoid a bad loss. This pass by Leak. Incomplete. Again trying to find Claypool. Schultz in motion. 2nd and 10. On the ground for Carter. Swallowed up for a loss. We just cannot run the ball consistently this season. 3rd and 11. Leak on the run. Dump off pass for Ferguson, and he is not even close. Jacksonville gets the ball right back. Under 4 to go now. They start on their own 23-yard line. Handoff for Robinson. Swallowed up. Dwayne Harvey this time on the stop. Lawrence, left side, or over the middle rather, caught. But 4 yards shy of the first. 3rd down. Lawrence, quick pass, knocked away by Chris Waddle. Big play, and they will punt. All right, 2:40 to go. Up by 8. A couple first downs. It seals this game for us. Handoff for Carter. Got a hole. Breaks one tackle. And has 6 yards. After the warning, keeper for a leak, and he runs right into a defender. Had space to the outside, didn't take it. And I'll bring up 3rd and 4. Leak on the run, passes, just out of bounds. And we just cannot move the ball against this defense. Now can our defense do the same? They start again on their own 23. 1st and 10. Lawrence stumps off. And that's a 5-yard gain. No huddle here for the Jags offense. Lawrence, left side, caught, first down across the 40. And Chark breaks a couple tackles, and he gets across the 50 now. 1st and 10. Lawrence has time. Dump off pass. They still have 2 timeouts. This one caught. No, it's dropped. Third and 7 at the Jets 43. Need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie this game up. That pass is dropped as well. Knocked away. Good job by this defense. 4th and 7. Guidry on that pass breakup. This will end the game if we stop them here. Lawrence launching one. It's picked off. That'll do it. Marcus May gets the pick. And the defense will really lead this team to a victory in this one. The Jets avoid a scare and will move to 7-1 on the season. 20-12, a gritty win here. And the New York Jets are 7-1. Just about halfway through this season. Upgrade point for Levante David. Going to do run stopper. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do pass coverage. Just getting better at that. He is pretty old. And for Ferguson, I'm going to do blocking because I want a better run game, and he is often in there for blocking on those kinds of plays. So hopefully this will help. The offense was slowed down here in this one, but the defense really stepped up as they have time and time again. Leak, 238, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, sacked once. Lawrence, 243, no touchdowns, picked off twice, and sacked 5 times. Robinson, 3.8 per carry, 1 touchdown. Carter, 3.3 per carry, no touchdowns. Receiving, Jameson Crowder, 94 yards. Christian Kirk, 81 and a touchdown. Ferguson, 77. Claypool again, just 2 catches. 2.5 sacks for John Franklin Myers. 1 for Levante David. 1 for Harvey. And picks by Dante Jackson and Marcus May, which sealed that game for us. And the Jets are now 7-1. The Jags are 2-6. And we have a 2.5 game lead in our own division. In the entire NFL, we are the leader by a couple of games. Leak still leads the entire league in yards. I would assume touchdowns as well. Levante David still leads in interceptions. And yeah, we are looking really good just across the board. Up to 4th in offensive points per game, 1st in pass yards, as we just saw, 4th in defensive points per game. Apparently we have dropped off in the passing defense, but still the number 7 ranked defense, 1st in takeaways now, 2nd in sacks. I mean, can we really be stopped right now? I don't know. That will do it here, guys, in this episode. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below. And until next time, take care and thanks for watching.